Oh my god, where did his hair go? Relax, okay? The man bun is gone. It tried to swim in lava. I wanted to be more like my clones here. I wanted to blend in. I stood out too much like a sore thumb. Plus, I wanted to look oh so sexy for Colonel Sandy here, because we're playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a KFC dating simulator. It came out the other day, and I've actually been kind of excited about it because it looks self-aware enough to be great. So I'm gonna try it. What is my name? Big Daddy. Oh, look at that finger licking good. Those are not the only fingers I'm gonna be licking, if you get my drift, gamers. I'm gonna fist Colonel Sanders.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever.
Or not, because something more annoying than Jacksepticeye is yelling. Hurry, you'd wake up now! Now! For your first day of culinary school, there's no time to sleep in! Smack that clock! Top of morning, up and at 'em!
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What would you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future, thinking about Colonel Sanders naked, and if his body is as good as his chicken.
It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet.
So many teachers to oh!
Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit.
Delicious.
Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yatta!
Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put any deodorant on. You smell like a sack of pig shit. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh, turns out you forgot pants as well.
Is that BTS in the background? That's just straight up BTS. I've got my own boy band. Is that right? Haha. We're not called BTS, we're called JSEs. Stands for Jackseptic Egos.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam.
Wow!
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
She is adorably awkward. That's so damn relatable to gamers. Good morning, Big Daddy. I may have made a mistake with the name.
Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually,
Because I sure am!
excited, a little nervous. I shit my pants a little bit earlier today, but I'll never tell, because you smell worse than I do with no deodorant. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if Gordon Ramsay puts a sandwich on me and calls me a donkey?
Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard.
She's over here cooking duck confit with broccoli rabe, and I'm over here cooking grilled cheese. I ate a biscuit for breakfast, bitch! You're over here telling me that, oh, my food's not good enough. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great, Miriam. University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, and Jacksepticeye's How to Get Here live show comedy world tour. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Well, get faster.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Coming soon.
Pep talk your best friend. Changes the subject. I'm a pep talk. I'm great at pep talks. Hey, stop. Collaborate and listen. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? It was leaning. People called it Pisa. And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds. Sexiest man alive. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Well, see, there's the problem, is that you're calling him your own. I fucked up my headphones.
There we go, fixed it!
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. This music's great.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
This pose does not say nerves eased.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I had these killer bangs.
You look like Bulma.
Can you believe I cut them myself?
Yes. Yes, I can. It looks like somebody drove over your face with a lawnmower.
You can definitely believe it.
I cannot believe it. They look so good, Miriam. I'm not even lying at all. I love them. Shut up. This head can only tell the truth. This head lies, and this is a happy middle, okay? Don't listen to this head, cause it'll hurt your feelings.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
J'accuse! Hey! It's Aeshleigh, or Aeshleigh, your arch rival. Oh no, she's got a snaggletooth. Do you think she's able to get a can of something and just go ksh, and that's how she eats it? Maybe she pierces the bottom of it and shotguns it. What a badass. But you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Damn, Aeshleigh thick though. She got chicken thighs on her thighs. Hello? Aeshleigh? Ew, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Guys, I'm being roasted. Alive! I'm being deep fried like Colonel Sanders' Kentucky Fried Flavored Finger Lickin' Chicken! You leave Big Daddy's shins alone! They are perfectly normal shins! Great shins! They could stop a train!
You can't stand Aeshleigh. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Aeshleigh, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Is she giving me a little blip? It's okay, Miriam. Miriam, get your knives out. Get your culinary equipment out and stab a bitch.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Take you and your voluptuous chest out of here. Across the quad. Oh no, not my quads.
You see Aeshleigh's best friend, Van the Man.
Is that really their name? Big Daddy
has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
I mean, if you got it, flaunt it, baby.
Van?
Oh, baby! Oh, he looks like, Putty Prisoner from One Punch Man. You rang.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Aeshleigh and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
Look at that dude! That dude's ready to bust a nut up in this school! Can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning with the Jacksepticeye How Do We Get Here live show comedy world tour. Do you have 90 minutes would ever allow people like you to attend as students?
I know, right? You'd think they just had us our diplomas now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
You two look like fucking idiots.
Never mind.
Let's go, Miriam.
Psh, see you later, losers.
Ah! Whose sassy lost child is this?
As you approach the door, you see
Stop!
you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
I already hate you.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick. Classic. Pulling when he should have pushed. It says it on the door, you fucking idiot.
I love you.
Okay.
I think you mean...
Oh, I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. My family are not very smart.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Blip Blop, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
His name tag says Bob, but he's reading it upside down as Pop? Hi, Pop. I'm
Big Daddy.
So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
No.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me or is he kind of cute? Just you. It must be your terribly cut bangs. It actually said that. Do you think he's cute? No, I think he looked like he was dragged through a thorn bush backwards. Dude, that's really mean. Stop it. I told you, he only tells the truth. What an asshole.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand...
Who's this? That is not the Colonel. When do I get to meet the Colonel? When do I get to sex the Colonel?
You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Is my teacher a dog? Is my teacher a delightful little corgi?
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Oh! Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, a widow, and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog as our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Yeah, but his sense of taste is shit. He literally eats his own shit. I've seen a corgi eat its own shit before.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom paddles fill the air inside the classroom. Sugo!
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in.
Oh! Oh, the Kearney! Oh! You're not old enough to see this! Oh! Flick my nips and call me chicken!
Oh, he's so sexy. God damn! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
Wow. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland?
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom. Nipples are hard, butt cheeks are clapped as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. I'm so wet. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Up top. You're a cunt.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You guys suck.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You both know my name. we were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? I keep saying it wrong, I can't speak.
Besides, when Big Daddy sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer, it's going like a pregnant lady.
You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh God. Oh God. I can't take it anymore.
Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Is this it? Is this where my fairy tale begins?
Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. I found it when I was rescuing puppies from a burning building.
God, sorry.
You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. And you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. Oh, you're completely mortified. Ugh. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment?
Take the handkerchief. I shall take the handkerchief from the godly man himself. You're lucky you're standing all the way back there. I can feel your moisture from here.
You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
They say everything tastes like chicken. You want to put that to the test, Kearney?
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down in some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. I'm a dog. All I got is little paws. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sparks and compete in the boom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me?
This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Blink, blink.
Does no one remember me? I'm...
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. God, he's so adorable and tiny. Look at his tiny little paws. He's angry, but on the inside, you know he's not. He just wants pets. Pet the dog. Let that be your lesson, you students, and tininess is unacceptable. Unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Are you a cooker?
The class bursts into laughter.
Laugh, damn it! God, you guys are terrible hype men. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh, look, he's so fucking cute. I want to pet him. I want to take his tiny little paws and make him dance.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
You smell like shit. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
God, it's breathing directly on my microphone. I realize how much my breath smells.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Oh God, beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack? There's a squirrel at the window behind me. I don't know if you can see it. See that moving thing? Right there? That's a squirrel. Get out of here! You little shit! I'm gonna go with chicken snack because that's exactly what Colonel Sanders is. He's a chicken snack.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor. Ugh, don't say that, it's gonna make me yiff. Immediately devours the snack. I want to devour a snack if you know what I'm saying. Leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm, doggy ectoplasm. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but you pay no mind to them.
I don't even give a care. I'm not even going to pay you any mind.
If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of bribery.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Big Daddy, there's still a seat here.
Are you saying that I'm going to have to go with either DIY Bangs or Colonel Snack over here? I think I know which one I'm picking.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested.
Oh, Miriam, I'm not even sorry. I'm not even going to apologize for this. Everyone knows that this is the correct choice. Hands in the air, who picks Miriam? Now, class, look around. Those are the amount of people who are wrong.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. You slip into the seat easily because you're wet already. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. But it's okay, because he can get by in life with his devilishly good looks. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I was impersonating him because I want to be like him.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplished something.
Colonel Sanders is a snake for me because he's the one who says,
Colonel, can you hear me?
Wow, that's so inspiring. You're so dreamy and inspiring and sexy.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast! It's time for pop quiz!
Yay! A quiz about me!
Your name's Bob, you fucking moron! It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I used to have a joke like this. I used to say, if train A leaves at 3:45 and arrives at station at 4:15, how much does an elephant weigh? I love that joke. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
Snack. Stares over at Colonel Sanders willingly. Colonel Sanders stares back, but you're too blushful. You've made up a new word. That's how blushful you are.
Oh, he's looking at me. Chicken is to... Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. I wanted to say a slam dunk.
That's right.
I totally get this. I went to hotel management and leisure. Hotel and leisure management. What the fuck did I study in school? Hotel and leisure management. I know this. I've been through this. I've been through the ringer. I had my own Colonel Sanders. Having your own Colonel Sanders is like having your own white whale. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, because you said it already.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart? All the food? A pancake that looks like a silly face? Camel meat? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
That's right.
Wait, can I actually get these wrong? I'm moving my mic away. Can you hear me? Is that good? What do you have to say for yourself?
And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina.
You can't say that. Jesus. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Yes, he's the best boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Of course, there's no bad boys. They're all good boys.
That's right.
Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Give me a high five, Jack. Yes! I did it!
Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat?
I don't need to cheat. I've got big brain, see?
You looked up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain.
Wow, you think? Everybody's talking about small brain, big brain, stinky brain, but no one talks about beautiful brain. I have a beautiful brain. Thank you. It's a beautiful shade of pink.
Hot diggity, Big Daddy.
This is the best sentence.
You just scored some major Kearney Sandy points. What with that performance?
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lights!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. This is where your journey begins. This is where life starts. And this is where your fairy tale can really begin.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. Woo! Colonel Sanders! Yeah, you're beautiful! Take it off! Show us your boobs! But I...
Shush! Lunch.
She said, shush, you stained weirdo, you tiny little garbage person.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Jesus, Miriam, calm down.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. They're on that fellowship, and if you're gonna feel very safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? Sugoi! What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can, while all you do is draw a picture of him in the nip. But that's all I'll say about that.
What? You think that we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! No, my dude, no. Ah! I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Aeshleigh has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Also, between my legs I feel something that I've never felt before. Dear diary, jackpot.
Oh God. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
She wants to lick those finger-licking chicken fingers.
Oh, please.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his. What? Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. You imagine you're sinking your teeth into the Colonel himself, for he is the greatest chicken snack of all. It's
amazing!
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Focus in your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart.
I want to think about the Colonel. I want to think about him so bad.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly.
What a guy. He's so amazing. I wish I was him. I either want to be him or want to be...
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. Love feels a lot like your pants tightening, not your tants tightening. For a man, for a flavor? Are they the same? Is this what they're talking about when they say someone is a snack? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if you want to talk for a second?
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I've had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
Wow, he's so ambitious.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to, trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? We have them. Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to cross the street to make sure you're truly alone. Then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... Really? Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Where would I get baby seal's tears? And not just baby sea lions. The kiss from Moreau's seal. How will I get his tears? And that's just one part. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Like, poof, he went up in a cloud of chicken crumbs. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Okay, I don't know about you, but that's all the heat I can take for one day. I need a shower after playing this game, man. It's way too hot. Colonel Sanders is so sexy. Oh my god. You better hit that like button if you're into Colonel Sanders as much as I am. And don't tell anyone. But the secret ingredient was...